Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, today is the birthday of the Marine Corps. So to everybody in the Marine Corps who've served in the Marine Corps, families of the Marine Corps, I just want to say to you, Semper Fi. I am an admirer of the Marines. I use the Marines as an example all the time, how all of us in life have to be agile, mobile, hostile. We have to adapt, improvise, overcome. Not to mention the fact I grew up on, Gomer Pyle. I love that. The United States, I would sing the song, but my throat is still just a little bit sore. All right, let's get right to the news. The Labor Department is now cutting back all the religious exemptions that were passed under the Trump years. The Democratic Party and the American Communist 10 just absolutely hates religious exemptions, especially when they're of the Christian variety. Adam Schiff has gotten nailed by The View. Why? Because of his Russian hoax stuff. It is now coming out that it is all a bunch of crap. We already knew that. And Adam Schiff looks like the moron that he was. Of course, we already knew that. And speaking of that, the latest that's coming out from Durham, that the person that's tangled up in this is no other than Jake Sullivan, who is Joe Biden's national security advisor. I can only hope and pray that Jake Sullivan, Joe Biden's national security advisor, gets indicted. He should be indicted. He's part of the Hillary Clinton gangsters. I mean, it's all, it was all a hoax. All of it. And they would have gotten away with it if Trump never won. Producer Price Index. This is the inflation index as it relates to manufacturers, those who have produced products, is up 8.6% in October, tying another record. Can't make it up. Joe Biden's war on guns continues as he's apparently amassed a 58 million inventory of all those who are gun owners. I'm sure I'm on it. I'd love to be on that kind of list. John Kerry announced at Glasgow in the big climate conference that the United States will have no coal by 2030. Wow. Really, John? Hey, John, what happens to that when your party no longer runs this country? A grading system, according to an Arizona professor, is racist, and all grading should be done based upon effort. Can you imagine this? We're at war with China, Russia, whatever. In all of our military computer systems, they may not work, but by golly, the people that worked on them gave good effort. Doesn't work. What else? School staffing. School staffing is a nightmare everywhere, including here in northern Kentucky and Cincinnati. They can't find teachers. And you know what? I hate to say this, but I want to ask the question, why is that? I personally believe that a lot of teachers become bureaucrats. They're part of the state swamps, local swamps. And if they think that they can get paid, do a side job, and not show up to work and get government money, they're all for it. Sick but true. That's my opinion. The Surgeon General, Joe Biden Surgeon General, it says he's declared war on memes. When did the Surgeon General's role become that? And by the way, I'm going to close today with something about the entire cabinet of Joe Biden. Obama, in his big speech, got Scotland confused with Ireland. He called Scotland the Emerald Isle. You know what? Every time Barack Obama goes and gives a speech, it just makes me want to puke. I had to put up with the 8 years just like you did, his pontification, his holier than thou. I mean, it just, can't stand the guy. Biden inflation, you ready for these numbers? Turkey is up 41%. Home heating oil is up 115%. Food is up 10.5%. All your little government money they gave you, wiped out. Brian Williams is going to retire from NBC. What took so long? This lying scumbag. You know what? Brian Williams is the classic, looks like a model, deliver the news, got a good voice. Lies. Our Kentucky Attorney General yesterday opened up a Northern Kentucky office. Good for him. And we covered it. Natalie Cunningham covered it, and There's a video you can watch on bulldogtv.com. Now, my last two. Did you see what Microsoft is doing? Tucker Carlson covered this yesterday. Microsoft has people in their videos describe themselves for those people that may not be able to see or hear. I mean, it is the most woke, creepy stuff. For example, I would say, I am a 58-year-old white male. I am bald, I have a goatee, and I'm dressed in a black t-shirt and a black sweatshirt. I mean, it is weird stuff coming from Microsoft. Last but not least, Joe Biden's cabinet. Have you noticed a common theme? Pete Buttigieg, the Energy Secretary, Merrick Garland, all the way, National Security, all of them. They are all just woke political hacks with the job as some political reward. They're not problem solvers like Trump put in these positions. No. And our country is less for it. I mean, it's just sad where we are as a country. Joe Biden's cabinet, it's a joke. Pete Buttigieg running transportation. Yeah, he's worried about roads being racist. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.